We having fun yet?
Don't try anything, stranger.
Hey there.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I've heard rumors about them.
They are synthetic humans created by the Institute. So close to real people that the distinction is meaningless. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools?
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put yourself in danger to save a synth, would you do it?
No, probably not.
No shame in that. Every person needs to know what they're willing to die for. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out.
You didn't see anything suspicious, right?
Desdemona.
Ah, the Courser Killer returns. And what brings you back here?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the
Even if one of
Institute.
my own agents told me that, I'd be skeptical. And from a stranger? Listen, you're obviously talented. I believe you'd be a great asset to our organization. So, prove it. Run the op with Deacon. If everything checks out, then we can talk about this plan of yours.
Desdemona.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Dez is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause. But the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested in the railroad? Learning more? Maybe joining?
I thought she turned me away, though.
It's complicated. Would Dez like every Tom, Dick, and Harriet to be here only to help synths? Yes, absolutely. But we live in the real world. We can't turn down help. We need every able body we can get. So, you interested?
I don't really know.
Let's see how much common ground we got then. I get you don't want to take a bullet for a synth, but you... willing to brave some danger to stop the Institute and their nefarious schemes? I can't believe I just said that.
Someone has to stop them.
Excellent. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
If you're fighting the Institute, you need all the help you can
Most
get.
Railroad agents are fully committed to the cause, but some agents want revenge even more. Sales pitch over. If you want to walk away, here's your chance.
You made some good points. Tell me more.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you in. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Couldn't stay away. What's that?
You're really pissing me off!
You know, we've been friends for over 10 years. Oh yeah, really doesn't get any better than this. How's it going, friend? You're welcome to join us. Pull up, Is there anything better than... Yeah.
Hey,
Deacon? Is that you?
like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
Stop screwing with me.
This is not for your benefit. It's to stay one step ahead of you-know-who, the Institute. So about the railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Yeah, that's great. So, what are we doing here?
The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign, right there.
Anything useful?
And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Do you have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just shown me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. Front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hi.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. So you handled the talkie talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word... The front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered. Back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us railroad agents are treated like mushrooms. Kept in the dark and fed... well, it's gotta be important, though. Des wouldn't risk our hides lightly.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown.
Hello. Can't break the code.
Overactive sensors. Is
Well,
someone
the
present?
terminal's on it.
Hey.
There's something
I'm
you
gonna feed it
need?
some passwords. No. Nope. No. Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here.
Someone should make use of it.
This one means danger.
Something out there. Speak of the devil.
See the box in the center of that rail sign?
Is inevitable.
That means there's a cache. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... You know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Hey.
Why do you walk away?
Time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Detected. Curious.
That's one way to get the cooler pumping.
Where did you go? Hello. Damaged. Combat initiated. Gone.
Underestimate us again. There's something out here. Clean house.
Bye-bye, Gen 1.
Nothing but a
Already
tomb
shot.
for old.
Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex. You're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Prototype, locked up in the heart of the facility.
Hey,
What's the plan?
think you can unlock that terminal?
Done and done.
Hey,
I'm listening.
see what you can do. Hi.
Ah, the switchboard. A lot of memories.
Nice.
Here.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Need your expertise.
Sure thing. These folks weren't playing around. Bingo.
Heads up.
I'll see what I can do.
Hack that terminal.
Can do. Huh. How did you see? Ah, I see. All right.
Let's try a slightly different approach. Nope. Open for business.
Hostile sensor reading. Detected. Is someone present?
Movement detected.
Sustained. Location of fellows verified. System
Break a
offline.
sweat.
Not that it's an option. Okay, you die. That's the last one. Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Spared no expense, did they?
Got it.
Suspect. Lost car.
Commencing mission.
I don't think we're alone. I think we ought to talk.
Excuse me.
Where's that plate?
Stanley, Salus Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors didn't help.
Where do you people run to?
Hostile sensor reading. Detect someone present.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secret. Let me see. There. Tommy would want
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly moved it. Detected. Curious.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting-edge old world tech. It's powerful and, more importantly, you'll never find another weapon like it. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Hey, Deacon.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee you will.
Perfect.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier. The switchboard. A lot of memories here.
Human. Attacking human.
Lock's really strong.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Going up. stealth capability. Critical failure.
Now, where'd you go? That's the last one. Wouldn't want it one to waste now, would we?
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths
He
everywhere.
said he wouldn't risk his life for the cause.
Hello, words. I'm actions. I'm speaking awfully loud.
Point taken. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Whisper.
After Tommy? Or... Either way, that's very fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype, and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most tightly guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out.
What's up?
You never can tell when you're being watched.